Hi, I'm Willie. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. And my last video on the potential TP-Link ban got the attention of TP-Link, and they reached out, and I asked for an official statement. Much to my surprise, I have an official statement from TP-Link. I've put it in the description below, but I'm going to read it to you. So they told me for the ban related, please use the comments below as the official response. TP-Link does not anticipate any adverse regulatory impacts to our business, now or over the course of any review by the federal government. Security is a fundamental pillar of our product strategy and corporate ethos. TP-Link Systems has made and continues to make significant investments to reduce exposure to foreign adversary influence over our supply chain. As a U.S. headquartered company, TP-Link Systems is committed to the U.S. market, U.S. consumers, and addressing U.S. national security risks. That was their response, which, when I think about some of my email interactions, makes sense with them. I'm sure there's a lot of political things happening that none of us are privy to. But the first time I asked for a response, I got nothing. It was just like, oh, hey, do you want to try these products? And I'm interested in all vendors and how they work and things like that. But if they're going to get banned, obviously, I'm not going to do a whole video series on something that's going to get banned. Now, I'm sure that this is written by lawyers and it's got, marketing review and all those things. But it seems to me that TP-Link is pretty confident that they are not going to get banned. I'm not going to get outside of the lines of the message here, but having this official statement, does that change your mind? There were a lot of comments on the last video, both what I would say is, damning comments from people using the products, but then also just some outright this is not good stuff. So if you didn't see the video on Tuesday, go check it out. Let me know what you think down below. Does this change your mind about TP-Link? Does this change your TP-Link strategy? What are you going to be doing? So I have a lot of gear, and there's a lot of people that run it. There's a lot of people that don't watch YouTube. There's a lot of people that don't necessarily keep up with the news that are going to run TP-Link. And I need to make a clear division, I guess, when I'm talking about what gear I'm running. I'm not buying their routers, their home routers off the shelf and running them, but they sell a lot of those. But that's not what the videos that I'm going to work on potentially are. I have one product here that I bought myself that I think I'm going to go ahead and do the videos on. But I have all of this Omada gear, and I've kind of pumped the brakes on it a little bit, and I think when I do the videos, I think I just have to be clear that this is not the home stuff that's what the ban seems to be concentrating on, are these home routers, because I haven't seen anything about Omada switches and access points or any of the other products. It seems to be targeting the home routers. So let me know what you think about that. And if you're as surprised as I was that TP-Link gave me an actual response that I could use to the public, give this a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up anyway. Make sure you subscribe, comment, and share. Follow me on Twitter and TikTok. Those links are down below, along with affiliate links, Patreon link. And if you need IT consulting, whether it is networking, voice over IP, storage, security, head on over to williehow.com. Fill out the contact form that's there on the front page, and someone will be in touch with you as soon as possible. Come on over to community.williehow.com and discuss this with the rest of the community members. Once again, I'm Willie. I want to thank you for being here, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.